holiday of the year is a good time to continue telling the story of America's greatest generation.
So tonight, along Kentucky's back roads, Greg listens to another soldier who served his country proudly during World War II. We listen before they're all gone.
It's unbelievable what war does to people.
He's 95 now, but his memory of war remains crystal clear.
I try not to live it any too much because you have to let bygones be bygones.
Drafted into the Army in February 1942, Vernon Humes was assigned to the 36th Infantry Division.
The first combat pay I got was $180 for $10 a month.
This Army combat film chronicles the division's role in the Second World War.
When the Japs struck at Pearl Harbor, the 36th was in training.
It was often said the division's patch stood for training, but late in the summer of 1943, the 36th Infantry became the first combat division to land in Europe.
And my first invasion was September the 9th, at 20 minutes after 3, in Salerno, Italy.
The operation was supposed to be a surprise. We were the ones that were surprised.
I came off with water up to my chest, and I sit there.
My dad used to tell me they were waiting on us.
Until daylight came, I thought I was looking at a German in a prone position with a gun on me, and it was a bush.
But death was lurking.
Out of the 214 I went in with, 7 of us came out.
For 3 weeks, Vernon Humes was moved from infantry to graves registration.
We picked up the wounded for 10 days and nights.
And then the dead.
And some of the bodies were so deteriorated, the GI shoe would break the foot off at the ankle.
The snapshots of war still sharp in a soldier's mind at 95.
In war, everything looks alike because it's all destruction and smoke and hazy. It's a mess.
The 36th was brought up and ordered to take it. We did.
History records the division's landing in Anzio in late May of 44 as a breakout towards Rome.
The road to Rome was open.
Well, I was one of the first foot soldiers that entered the Vatican City.
There, Humes says he was greeted by Pope Pius XII. He still has the rosary he was given, even though he says he spent less time in church than most.
I've never lived in the church like some people.
Nevertheless, Private First Class Vernon Humes credits surviving the war to a greater power.
Go back to the good Lord. Yeah. He was up there working with me. Yeah.
And for that, we still have this soldier's incredible story of sacrifice and service 7 decades later.
The cost had been high. Some 27,000 casualties.
With photographer Randy Falbush, I'm Greg Stollemeyer.
Of the 36th Infantry Division had earned the right to take its place among the great fighting outfits of all time.
On